What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Rev and Step. Today I have a really good video for you guys. It's reviewing the 5150 e-tune that I received from John. So what do I have to say about this tune? Well, I'm gonna post a link to a video about 2 months ago when I did it, and I was comparing Freak Tune to 5150, and I said 5150 was too aggressive for me. Well, things have changed. So basically with Freak Tune, I made another video, which I'm also going to put the link in the description. I was not too happy with them. And in the meantime, while I was tuning with the Freak Tune, I went with 5150. So 5150 is a great tune. I'm just going to leave it at that. The review is over. Actually, let's start from the beginning. So the customer service was really good. John was very communicative at first. The reason why I'm saying at first is because now he's really busy, so he's kind of dialed back on the communication, and he's just answering important questions. But at first he was very communicative. We worked together as a team to figure out the best tune for my car, and my car is a little bit picky. What I mean by a little bit picky is that it has a weird knock that happens at initial acceleration. But anyway, he was able to resolve that, which was great. I was very happy with that. So eventually we went with an E30 tune to pretty much pull as much power as we can from the car in a safe manner, and that was very successful. We did about 4 or 5 revisions going back and forth, and everything worked out great. He was very responsive, very helpful, always made sure I felt confident as to what he's providing or the tune and how things are what's happening, what the car is telling me by the data log. But overall, great customer service, responsive. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about him and his customer service. So you guys are probably wondering, well, what is the performance, since you're talking about this performance? Well, it's really good. So with the E30 tune, I believe his 93 tune was ahead of Justin by about 10 to 20 horsepower. With the E30, that added an extra 30 horsepower, and that's using a dyno, like a virtual dyno chart. So, you know, give or take, its performance is really good. My car is generating almost no knocks whatsoever when at initial punch, and you can see by this graph that I'm going to post on the screen right now, you can see the final numbers. I mean, it looks phenomenal. It's almost about 14 degrees of timing, if I remember correctly on the graph, and the boost is about 19 psi at the top of, almost red line. So this is really good. And also you can see the knock line. There's a little bit of a 1.8 knock, and that's about it. Everything else is smooth. So how does the car feel driving? Every day it just is fine. I can drive it in D, I can drive it in Sport. I've gotten a tendency to manually shift gears, which I really love right now, especially with this tune. The power down low is really good. Third gear it's a beast. I will show you guys here in a minute what it is, or how much it pulls in third gear. By the way, keep in mind it's about 93 degrees outside, so it's really hot. So we'll see how the car performs. Overall, drivability hasn't changed. A lot of you guys are concerned, or main concern is how aggressive of a spike at the initial punch 5150 gives you. And I would say, hey, take that with a grain of salt. But you know, people blow up their turbos in stock tunes, or people blow up their turbos in stage 1. So honestly, it's up to the tune. I don't think the PSI does play a role as preserving the life or extending life of the turbo, but I think it's give or take. You know, you want power, obviously you're gonna put more wear and tear on the parts. You want less power, the parts are gonna remain working a little bit longer. And I've had this tune on the car for about 4,000 miles. I'm nearing that right now, and I haven't had a single issue. I changed the spark plugs and I use an E40 mix, and that's it. And the car has been performing very well. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna show you a little pull of the speedo in third gear, pretty much the whole of third gear. I'm gonna show you a little pull. Let me set you guys up, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So right now you can see I'm in third gear. I'm about to where I usually start my pulls. So I'm just gonna go ahead and punch it. And that's it. Again, it's really hot outside. I will show you what the actual cop access port showed me when it came to reading the knocks and stuff like that. As you can see, and you know, I'm going to be transparent, there's this amount of knock on and that's maximum knock. So what happens is when I punch the gas initially, my car generates knocks doing that. I'm not sure why, but this is the best we've been able to get it to. Usually it used to be a lot higher, it used to be in all cylinders, now it's only cylinder 2, and it's always been like that. Even with FreakTune, it was the same thing. But you can see how fast the car moves. I mean, it went up to 60 real quick, and you can see the temperature right now, it's 93, and with the integrated engineering intercooler, you know, it's still struggled. But you guys can see the performance is there, and I'm gonna do a real quick second gear pull. I'm not gonna show you the speedo because it's a little bit difficult, but we're about 20-25 miles per hour. I'm gonna punch it. The tune has the traction control on, and we'll see what happens. And we're at 100, just like that. I mean, the car just moves. It goes through the gears. I mean, second, third, fourth gear pulls like crazy. It's really good. The tune spiked right now at 27.8 in second gear. And again, I even left my AC on, and the car just moved that fast. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the results. I don't think I would change the tune at all. We're trying to work on a 93 tune because the E85 gas station is a little bit too far for me, so I'm getting tired of driving back and forth. But I'll use this for racing or anything like that. I don't race, by the way. I'll use this and, you know, keep it in my back pocket. So let's talk about another kind of like sore subject, is price with this tune. I believe John is starting his OTS tunes at about $200, which for some people it might seem high. To me, it seems about on par with what everyone else is charging. I kind of got some, not like a little price quotes, a little price searching. We know FreakTune started at 150, but now he went up to 200, and he's actually not tuning our cars anymore. So that's a sad thing that we're losing a tuner, but hey, maybe we chased him away. I don't know, maybe he couldn't bring us the results that other people could. Stratified, I believe I'm saying the name correctly, they start at 200 as well. And they just go from there. So I believe John and Stratified are up to par. I can't speak as to how good Stratified tune is, but they did post an article, which I will put the link down below as well, that our cars weren't better rich, which a lot of us that have done a lot of logs believe cars run better when they're a little bit more lean or towards the leaner side. You know, the saying that goes, rich as a pig is always good. I don't know if that's accurate for our cars. There's not accurate for a lot of cars to begin with. So again, make your own conclusion. But pricing, I believe, is on par. For what you're getting, you're paying for a really, really good tune and a decent or even really good customer service. So with that being said, I really appreciate you guys for watching this video. I hope you were able to make some conclusions as to what tune you guys might want to go in the future if you're using the Cobb access port. But yeah, overall daily driving, this tune is really, really, really good. Again, I appreciate you guys for watching. Please comment below what you guys think or what route you guys went with our tune. Please like the video, that means a lot for me. If this video gets 200 likes, I will be really, really happy. Hopefully it does. I don't think it will. I haven't seen any of my videos get that high, but hey, I can always hope. If you haven't subscribed, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Let's build a subscriber count. I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year, so hopefully we can do that, and I can provide you guys with more quality footage. And that's it. I hope this video was able to help you out. I'll see you guys later, and in the meantime, stay cool.